Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about how to answer in general this 6-mark question. So it says analyse, that's the question word, the consequences of economic growth for an economy. So just in broad terms, I'll tell you what you have to do, and then I'm going to do a second video talking through a possible answer to the question. So because it says analyse, that means that you need to have sufficient detail in your answer. You need to look at the situation from different angles, and you need to make sure that you have chains of reasoning, that you have enough links in what you're writing. So you use words like because, therefore, so, this kind of thing. Also, you need to try and give examples where you can, to give more depth to what you're doing, and you need to make sure that you explain points that you make. You don't want to just say something and leave it hanging. You also need to show that you understand what economic growth is, so you probably want to give a definition of that at the beginning. As it just says analyse, we have no conclusion. And remember, because it's 6 marks, in the exam you'd have 6 minutes. And the answers which get the 6 marks are the ones which really they've written quite a lot usually, and they've gone into quite a lot of detail. It's unlikely that you're going to be able to get 6 out of 6 just by writing a couple of brief points. I think also because it says analyse the consequences, you obviously need to do more than one consequence, and I would put them probably into separate paragraphs so it's nice and clear for the person marking it. The other thing just to remember, if it says consequences, they can be positive things or negative things. Don't be confused by that word. So it can be any possible outcome for the economy of having economic growth. And the last point is, because it says the consequences for an economy, this is very general. You can talk about the impact on firms, you can talk about the impact on consumers, but probably I would just talk about the impact on the whole of the country. The government would be the other economic agent, but you can just talk in general about the whole of the economy. The next video will go through an answer to this question.